again, friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, and I'm glad you decided to join me for chapter 38 of the book that I wrote, Legends, Orbs of the Elements. I hope you are all having a wonderful Wednesday. Boy, this day has just been crazy. I've been wrapping presents. My phone was acting a little weird. My messenger was acting weird. So I had to figure that out. I was getting frustrated. I was gonna cry. I was getting so frustrated. I figured it out with the Lord's help. Thank you, Lord. So we're back on track. Things in December are just plain crazy. I hope you're keeping insane out there. So without further ado, let's just jump right back into this story. And as always, if you are interested in wanting to find where you can purchase this book, I will be telling you all that fun stuff when I'm done with the reading. Chapter 38. When Blinken arrived back at the fortress, Nero was waiting anxiously for him. As Blinken saw Nero, he bowed and held the spirit orb to the prince. The spirit orb glittered with the soft yellowish color. Nero was well informed about the orbs of the elements and disguised himself as Leon, so the orb would not try to injure him. Nero took the orb in his hands and trotted to the room that had the black marble statue of the five-clawed dragon. Nero took care in placing the orb in one of the dragon's claws. When Nero took his hand away, the orb tried to get free by vibrating with magical energy. The mutual black marble would not allow the orb to use magical elements it possessed to protect itself. Nero turned himself back into his normal self. He laughed in triumph as he toyed with his sapphire ring. The wizard was passing by, and he paused. Blinken, get the Guerra el Negra. When the hunter and the legend come, I want to be prepared, for no doubt they will be. The wizard did not speak. Nero had his back to him. Is there a problem, Blinken, or did you not understand? Nero chided. The wizard countered back, My lord, forgive me, but do you think we really need the warriors of the black? Surely the legend won't put up that much of a fight. This statement caused Nero to halt toying with his blue ring. He turned sharply to face the wizard. Blinken, I thought you were smarter than that. This legend is smart. Do you think she and the hunter are coming here alone? No, they will have some reinforcements. Surely by now, with only 2 orbs, or rather 1 more orb to find, it must have weakened some of my spells. He paused and continued. I want them all destroyed except for the hunter. I want to show him what his mother and father have caused. Now get going. Bring the warriors of the black to me. Oh, and one more thing. If I ever hear you talk that way again, I will have no problem killing you myself. Is that clear? The wizard nodded and, without further delay, exited out of the room. Before Nero exited, he stole a glance at the beautiful orb. He turned and went to find Rifa. He approached her door and opened it by magic. She nodded her acknowledgement of his arrival. My lord, what can I do for you? Nero smiled at her. My dear, I summoned the warriors of the black. He looked at her, waiting for her reply. Rifa put the item she held in her arms away before giving her answer. A smart thing. Legends are clever, and this one is very determined. Why? Nero shook his head. No reason. I have a task for you. There are 2 things. The first is to bring Leon's mother to me, then the father to come with you. No negotiating. Say I told him to come, and the second thing I'll discuss with you later. Nero nodded. I'm sorry, Rifa bowed. Yes, my lord, it will be done as you say. As she got up, she snapped her fingers and spoke again. Oh, by the way, the captain and the new recruit should be here this very evening. Nero nodded. Good, he said, with no emotion of any kind in his voice. He left the room to look at another map and continued with his plan to conquer the lands. So that is all the chapter for today. Thank you so much for listening. We are making great progress. Look at that, guys. Woohoo! If you like this chapter, please give it a big like, subscribe, share with friends and family. If you would like to purchase this book yourself, or perhaps you know a bookworm that would like an epic fantasy adventure for perhaps maybe Christmas or Hanukkah, you can find this book on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, Apple iBooks, and lots of other places books are sold online. I also have a Facebook account called Legends Orbs of the Elements. There I try to write an article Monday through Friday about different aspects of my book. Sometimes it's an aspect of how I created certain things, meaning the first article I ever wrote was how I came up with the names of Leon and Castilla. Another article is about how I came up with the different 4 territories. Another article is about how I came up with some of the main characters' hair color and why I chose the certain hairstyles, stuff of that nature. Now, if you are interested but don't want to, but feel that you might be spoiled, I try to keep my articles as spoiler free as possible so you can listen to me read the book and learn more in depth about characters and settings and my writing style and all that good stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, please go like it, and follow me. That would be really awesome. I already have, I believe, 19 followers. I believe, I could be wrong. So that is really exciting. As always, and as more December comes, I hope to get as many chapters as I can done. I probably will not be reading the week of Christmas just because it's the week of Christmas and things are just really super busy. I probably will not be reading the week after Christmas. We will see, give or take. But I will definitely start up again in January. So please continue watching these videos. It helps me out a lot. And as they say in my book, may the elements protect you, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a new chapter. Bye-bye for now, everybody.